you know, you just completely ignore it. But it's fine. Too many achievements. I mean, they are ordered by game. Like, they are literally from the oldest game to the newest game. So it's not even hard to see. I wonder if at some point I will be able to put Touhou 1 and Touhou 2 in that list. Though it's not like I have a hurry to do that. Yeah, maybe it might not be a good idea to try and do that, now that I think about it. I mean, it will be for the sake of completeness. Not like I would really like to play Touhou 1 because it fucking sucks. But you know, just to be like, hey, I literally want to clear every single Touhou game on Lunatic. But yeah, it's not gonna happen until I do that with Touhou 1 and 2. Well, yeah, and also 12, but that one can go with a dick. Nah, I think I wouldn't prefer to all, nah, really not. I bet she doesn't even have 10 fingers. Maybe she doesn't. Huh. Pretty funny to me that, well, I already mentioned this, but in Spanish, you know, the fingers and the toes, they use the same word. So it's a pretty common mistake to use the word fingers to refer to the toes, because, you know, it's a direct translation, a literal translation, but obviously not a correct one. So obviously saying something that a human, you know, human has 20 fingers, if you literally translate that to Spanish, that will be a correct sentence. But obviously it's not correct in English. It's a pretty fun thing. Alright. I have 20 fingers too. I know, right? That's the standard. We all have 20 fingers. It's just that some of them are hipsters and don't want to admit it. So so many fingers. And yet, I still couldn't one coin clear this today. Oops. I guess I need more fingers than that. You refuse to go down, huh? Well, pretty fitting, because I also refuse to go down. So let's see who does it first. One of my teachers from school don't have 20 fingers. Damn. Well, yeah, I really can't imagine how bad it will be to not have all of your fingers because of an accident or whatever, right? I mean, I really admire people that are able to live with that, because Jesus Christ, I don't know how I will be able to do that. I mean, well, yes, sadly you get used to it, but... Well, depending on what finger it will be, I, for example, wouldn't be able to play Touhou or any other game whatsoever. So yeah, that's something that I'm really scared of. Even more scared than to death, right? Because that shit, it really has to suck. I always look at my hands and what my hands can do. It's just like anyone else. I'm like, damn, I don't know what I will do without you. Without my hands, I mean, right? It will be, yeah. I don't even want to think about it. But you know, it's pretty fucked up that there are some people that are unfortunate enough to actually have to deal with that. Damn, this character does a lot of damage. I know it's Marisa, but Jesus Christ. She doesn't give a shit, she just shoots everything down. Just like that. No fucks given. Alright, I like it, I like that attitude. Find that attitude to be pretty exciting. Uh-oh, that might be bad. That's fine. Ah, damn, that bomb didn't block this pattern though. But, damn, my shot is so powerful that I can melt the Fairies right above. Less damage than Wall Marisa? I wouldn't be so sure about that. Less range, yes. Less damage? I'm not really sure. This shot type does a shit ton of damage. Obviously the range is lower than Wolf Marisa, but I look at the damage. I mean, I will look at it myself, but I really can't, you know. I'm a little bit busy to actually look at the hell bar. But like, look at that damage. Look at that shit, dude. It's melting like if it was fucking ice. Look at that shit. That's outrageous. And I'm not sure, I might be wrong about this, but I think that Marisa B has an even higher DPS than that. I'm not sure, that's why I'm asking. Because I think that Marisa might be even more powerful than this, which is incredibly fucked up, to say the least. Well, I know that the bomb is way more powerful on Marisa, but you know. I mean the normal shot. Ice is strong. Yeah, ice is indeed strong. Though in this case, what's dealing the damage is the magic missiles. That we never know what they are made from. Well, yeah, they are made out of magic, but you know, they are just green missiles. In the later games, they kind of sound like popcorn when they hit the enemy, but it's still something that we are not really sure what they are supposed to be. They are pretty weird. Christmas trees. And, well, Merry Christmas, everyone. Literally missiles. They don't really look like missiles, I will have to say. They do look like missiles in Touhou 17. I do agree with you there, but in these games, like, if I had to guess without knowing what they are, the first word coming from my mouth is definitely not missiles. That's what I can definitely tell you. Well, these fairies are gonna get fucked pretty well. Sadly, there is that section on this stage that is gonna be a nightmare with this shot type, but I'll try my best. Well, this one obviously, but you know, this one is a nightmare no matter which one you use. Okay. I almost did that without getting hit. Oops. But yeah, I like the theory that they are Christmas trees better. It's a pretty nice theory. I mean, maybe what Marisa was doing in all of these games is just wishing everyone a Merry Christmas, because she's too lazy to change the calendar in her house, so every day is Christmas. And all of these fairies are being ungrateful and shooting her down just because of her generosity. Kinda like when you shoot down Lily White because she's telling you that spring is here. Like, damn. We are pretty mean. Oh, nice. Okay. So this is the problem. I thought that they started from the right side there. That's why I went for the right side. God damn it, I will never learn the proper order of this shit. I really will never learn this. I would like to at some point, but I mean, I will probably learn it and then fucking forget about it. Well, you never know. Depending on what pattern you use as a learning pattern, maybe it isn't that bad to remember. You never know. So many books. Machine routing, yeah, that will require effort, which is not welcome here. I mean, Yannick was right, we need brain dead strategies. And routing for the most part is not really brain dead. Damn, holy shit, what is this spell card? Alright, this might be a little bit hard to actually properly dodge. Jesus Christ, did you see that shit? That was cheap. Yeah, that spell... that spell looks a little bit scary. Agni Radiance. Or Radiance. This one also doesn't look that good. I guess Patchouli was, you know, noticing that you were destroying the game, so it was like, huh. Alright, don't go any further, bitch. Damn, this is so far the hardest patchouli fight that I seen today. So far. Still not over. Oh, it even has this one. Jesus Christ. Okay, this might be the hardest patchouli fight. I don't know what the Esper thinks, because I'm not one. But on my point of view, this seems to be the hardest patchouli fight in the list. Well, at least she has this one as the last one, so it could be worse. But damn, still, I think this is the hardest combination I've seen today. I don't remember Marisa B though. I don't remember the combination that Marisa B had. It even has lava, though that one, the lava one is not that bad, I guess. But the other ones, Emerald, Megalith, and the other one with the rain, with the, you know, the rain that came from the side, that's pretty fucked up. I really wonder if this is considered the hardest patchouli fight or not. Because we used 3 shot types today, and so far that's been the hardest one. Again, I don't really remember Marisa B, but I mean, if I could one coin clear the game with Marisa B, maybe it wasn't that hard. Maybe. Just maybe. About this run though, I don't really know what to think about this run. I mean, there aren't many things that I can think of this run. Not yet. At least, it's too early to judge. We will see in a couple of seconds, or minutes, more than likely. Oh. That's how you corner yourself in a spell card like this. You're welcome. Still capture it though. So I guess it wasn't that bad. That was a pretty bad way of dodging that. But we're fine. Don't worry about it. So this is a good situation so far. Having 4 lives to meet Sakuya. It can go to the toilet pretty easily. I agree with that, but so far could be way worse. 4 lives and no bombs. Yeah, the first non-spell that she has is pretty tough. At least the spell card isn't that bad unless the RNG fucks you up. Most of the times, the RNG, I don't think it can fuck you up that bad. Well, it can. Let's not fool ourselves. That spell card usually should not be an issue if you don't get exceptionally unlucky, which might happen, obviously. So what do? Healing though. Seems like this is where I'm gonna use my beautiful bomb. I'm gonna use my beautiful bomb here. Seems like the appropriate course of action. Oh, I almost got killed there at the end. So, 3 lives for the last stage. It's not looking bad, but this is the last stage, so there is no mercy on this one. So you know. It's a good run. Is it gonna be their run? I don't know. Only time will tell. Stay here. Okay, you just need to slowly move to the left there. Even Yannick approves. Sadly, this non-spell. I hate this non-spell way more than the spell. I mean, this spell is fucked up, but you know. It could be way worse. Okay, 3 lives and a bomb on Remelia. I will say that this is looking good. It's definitely the best run I had today. That's for sure. That's not even a question. Mick cap. Honestly, capturing Mick is not even that hard. It's just that it's pretty easy to panic because of the speed of the bullets, and it's also pretty RNG dependent, obviously. Alright, so I'm gonna enter try hard mode. Damn, that was amazing. I don't wanna brag, but that was fucking amazing. I'm sorry, but that was just amazing. Alright. Fuck you. Okay. Gotcha. I was getting overly cornered there. Scarlet Meister doesn't really forgive you. Alright. So let's see, I mean, this is done. I really don't want to change myself, but this is done. Like, the chances of me not one coin clearing this are pretty small. Like, this has to be a 1 coin clear. But I don't really remember how hard Scarlet Gensokyo was on Lunatic. My memory is pretty fuzzy about this. It's a spell card, so maybe I'm really wrong, but I don't think this is hard to do. I mean, to survive having that amount of resources, that is. Obviously, it's hard to capture, I'm assuming, but to survive with the resources I have, like, come on. It has to be a major fuck up. So, yeah, there's no way. This is a shishi. This is definitely a shishi, yeah. It definitely is. Well, shishis then. Really like... really, it's been a pleasure to play Touhou Sits after so long, I gotta say. Especially on Lunatic. It's been a while since I touched this game on Lunatic after all. Last time I touched, I think it was on hard, trying the no bomb. But it's been a while since I really seen the Lunatic patterns and everything. So, good shit. Shishis. All clear. Let me hide the... Whoop. Nope. No ending. No ending for you. Sorry. It has to be that way. According to Soon, you can show the ending. I don't even remember what the ending was. Huh. You really can see even since the beginning this has been incredibly stoned. Like the endings and everything. That's the ending number 5. So let me bring it back again. There. There we go. Well, wait. Did it bug? Huh? Oh, never mind, it's because I forgot to focus on the window. My bad. There we go. So, Shishi, thanks. Hey, a piece of shit. How is it going? Nice name. Yeah, I just got done with this 1 coin clear. Pretty nice. Remy Ending has her choking out Remy. Soon is gonna beat your ass now with a bamboo stick. Nothing more, nothing less. Goddammit. There we go. Yeah, it really has been pretty fun to try Lunatic Touhou Sits after so long. It really has been a pleasure. As I always say, this game is a pleasure to play. It's incredibly fun, no matter what. So, you know, it is what it is. It's always gonna be that game, that Touhou game that you can always come back to and have fun even if you're getting destroyed. In this case, I didn't exactly got destroyed, but you know, it was still fun for sure. I don't know, maybe I could try the no bomb of the extra stage. I don't think I did it with Marisa. I think. Hey, can someone check with which... No, I did it with 2 characters now that I think about it. Because one of them is the one that is in the replay below. And another one was one that I got a long time ago. Like a long time ago. Well, 1 year ago. Wasn't that long, but you know. I would like you to challenge. I would like you to challenge. Well, good shit. You know, didn't really expect to get it today. Well, no, I gotta say that again. I don't mean to brag, but I did expect to get one coin clear today. I didn't expect it to be Marisa A though, but it works. It's Rainway here. I see. Well, that's the Lunatic 1 coin clear with Marisa A. Shishis.